Good day to you. My name is Intelligentsia and this is Poland Daily Culture. And today we again touch a very horrifying and sad topic about the war on Ukraine, but also what will be the future and what are our choices right now. With us in the studio is Marek Kądzielski, Polish philosopher. Again, thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting me.
And there is a war in Ukraine, and it doesn't seem to end. And there is a very their conflict is ongoing. The situation is terrifying. Everything what we hear from the battlefield, but also from the from the towns which were taken, is absolutely gobsmacking, and it's hard to comprehend. What are the choices? What's going on? What will happen? Are Russians going to give up? Are they going to let it go? Are they going to somehow admit that they are losing, or the cause is not justified, or this kind of a situation which will continue? I don't know which direction.
Well, many analyses prove that this situation is really a game changer, because something new has been happening in Russian foreign policy. And we are facing very hard choices. So from one hand, Russians seem to continue. They are striving, they want to, in pursuance of their goals, they don't stop. They just slow down, they take a step back, but they step 2 steps forward. Situation is unstable, but they are not going to resign. So from one hand, this is something that was declared, for instance, in the papers of Alexander Dugin, which should be taken seriously.
Because Dugin is also the mind behind those military operations, and someone who inspires Putin as well.
He inspires Putin because Dugin is the true Russian intelligentsia, the one that is nationalists. Dugin is an expert in geopolitics and geostrategy. His influence is immense, not only because he is close to political circles in Russia, but also his books on geopolitics are the obligatory readings to every military school in Russia. So every officer, every soldier brought up, high rank, brought up in Russia, is thinking Dugin's way.
And Dugin's thinking the Karl Clausewitz.
Yes, also, but he openly declares thesis like, between Germany and Russia, there is no way for such states as Poland. So this is continuation of their policy from declarations into deeds. So they deliver what they promise. They are still delivering, and the options are: they win in Ukraine, they will prevail in Ukraine, and they will open a door to further aggression, to attack to Baltic states and consequently against Poland, which we have to take seriously living here and now in Poland. Or they will be losing in Ukraine, but with their policy and their way of thinking and their mind, the risk of global war is still there. So it's not unlikely that they will use all the forces they have against the West, causing World War III. And these two hard options are on the table, so we have to consider them both. But these are most probable scenarios how this war will continue in the future.
Because, of course, Russians think and declare that they are absolutely justified to conquer and to attack Ukraine, to take land which was actually their land, and to destroy also Ukraine in a very exact way, because they're trying to destroy their mentality, they're trying to destroy their culture, burning down libraries and museums and theater places. They're killing civilians. They are also bringing and taking people out of Ukraine to the deep Russia to change their mentality, as I understand, or just to simply finish them there. It is a war of a scale, of a total scale, as was World War II. So, and they are doing it with a huge support of their society, saying basically they're defending their own civilization.
Yes, the deeds we observe are very similar to this reformatting of human souls that was present during the time of the Soviet Union. That they tried to reformat the way the people behave and think, and the terror that was open had educational character. So it was to impact the rest of the society that was not under the terror to change. And this is the same today, but only apply against Ukrainians.
And this is where we put a point, basically saying what are the choices and what is the real reality which are facing right now, and what is the Russian approach and mentality to this war. We will see what the future brings, but we have to be aware and we have to be prepared. Thank you for watching Poland Daily Culture.